Part of what makes a Google Pixel phone a Pixel phone is the camera. In fact, I recently spoke to the CEO of Google and I asked him, why Pixel? Why the name Pixel? He told me because Pixel coincides with megapixel and everyone kind of associates megapixel to photo cameras. I just made that up completely and that's probably fake. But it did sound good, didn't it? So does the Google Pixel 6a take good looking photos considering that it's a budget phone? Well, that's what I'm going to find out in this video and you guys will too. Now, I'm going to do this camera test a little bit different. Usually I would compare it to a different phone. But from what I noticed, especially as time goes on and especially as newer phones come out, they're all basically perfect. I mean, one phone may take this photo better, another phone may take this photo better, and then you guys are like, so which phone do I pick? Because sometimes I like this, sometimes I like that. So it just confuses you. And trust me, I've been in that situation and I'm still in that situation. So I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to show you guys photos from the Google Pixel 6a. If you like it, well, hey, good. That's good. That means you like it and you should probably get it. And if you don't like it, well, then it's not for you. So let's go ahead and get the show on the road. I can't believe I said that. Pixels were always known for taking great photos, and this particular Pixel is using old camera hardware, which I'm pretty sure dates back to the Paleosonic era, I think. But that shouldn't mean anything since software is much more important than hardware, and we all know how good Google's AI is when it comes to taking photos. In fact, it's almost too good because the Pixel 6a delivers the best. I'm going to repeat myself. It delivers the best looking photos coming from a phone in this price range. That's just my opinion, and I think it's also a fact. It may not have 90 Hz refresh rate screen or 120 Hz refresh rate screen, but you can sure take a picture of 90 or 120 Hz, and that's basically the same thing. Now, taking a look at the 2x zoom, it is going to be digital zoom because the Pixel 6a obviously does not have a dedicated zoom camera. Now, here's where I think the Pixel 6a falls kind of short because it's cropping into the 12 megapixel sensor. Zoom shots don't look too good, and here is where having a higher megapixel count would have definitely helped out the Pixel quite a bit. You can tell Google's AI is working overtime without actually getting paid for overtime, which is obviously against the law, I think. But anyway, I think it's passable, especially for the price category. But what do you guys think? Let me know down below because after all, you guys are the consumers and you guys are potentially buyers of the Pixel 6a. So what did you think? The ultra-wide camera, on the other hand, is also using a 12 megapixel camera, but this time it is a dedicated ultra-wide lens. And I obviously love ultra-wide photos coming out of this phone. I mean, Google's HDR algorithm is honestly one of the best, especially on the 6 series, and the 6a is no different. If you guys enjoyed taking tons of ultra-wide photos, this phone will be no slouch. It will deliver you great-looking photos no matter the scenario. I just can't wait for phones to start incorporating even better cameras in the future because I think the Pixel 6 series of phones is only going to improve as time goes on. As long as they fix the overheating issues that literally everyone is experiencing, as long as you don't live in the Antarctic, which I think no one lives there. Do people live there? I don't know. I'm not a penguin. Why are you asking me? Do penguins even live there? Selfies on the Pixel 6a are also great, and you won't really have any issues with them no matter the complexity of your skin because, again, Google's AI takes into account skin color and tries to make it as true to life as possible, and I think it does a pretty good job in doing so. Now, what you guys are looking at is 4K 60 video coming out of the Pixel 6a. And if you guys are wondering what all those black spots are on the sidewalk, that, my friends, is called duck crap. Yeah, I'm trying to focus not to step on anything. Yeah, because that would be amazing. And honestly, I never knew ducks could crap so much. So I guess we're all learning something new today, huh? Honestly, the video coming out of this phone is extremely good in my opinion. And hopefully you guys can hear me. This is a good way to test out the audio because it is kind of windy outside. And also, oh, by the way, the stabilization though. I'm not even like ninja walking. I'm just doing my normal walk like I normally do. What? Like I normally do. And I think it's pretty good. Now the best part is that this actually also... I just wish the camera didn't overheat. I'm going to keep saying that. The greasy wheel always gets the grease. Isn't that the saying, I guess? So right now I'm recording using the Google Pixel 6a. I'm using a front-facing camera, which is limited to 1080p at 30 frames per second. It's, you know, It's kind of a letdown, but you know, what can I do? I'm just Mark. Anyway, the cool feature about this is that it actually has something called Voice Enhance, which does exactly what it says. It enhances your voice. So let's see how well it works. Right now, I'm gonna keep my hands on the steering wheel because there's a car that's about to turn right into me. Thank God he stopped. Thanks. So I'm gonna open up the window now, and this is with Voice Enhancer turned off, so it's not on yet. So hopefully you guys can hear the wind and the cars passing me, and technically you should be hearing my voice a little worse than when the window is up. So now let me go ahead and turn on Voice Enhancer and see how well it works. So I just turned on Voice Enhancer, so hopefully it sounds better than it was when it was off, and hopefully you guys hear my voice better as well. So that's kind of the whole point of that, huh? Yep, big trucks passing me, a car passing me right now. So I don't know, I've tested this out on the Pixel 6 before, and it was really good, so I'm not really expecting any different from the 6A, considering that it's basically the same thing. In fact, I think the 6A shares the same camera, the front-facing camera, as the Pixel 6. So there honestly should be no difference, and again, hopefully you guys hear me okay, because if not, then I'm gonna have to re-record, and I really don't want to do that. Now, I already did a video of all the downsides on the Pixel, so if you guys are interested, go and check that one out, because I think you guys are going to find it quite entertaining, hopefully. Only one way to find out, huh? So what's my takeaway? My takeaway is that this phone delivers one of the best looking photos coming from a phone in this price category. You will be hard-pressed to find a phone that costs as much as this or even less that will take better looking photos. I mean, I just have not seen that happen yet. So what do you guys think about the photo quality coming out of this phone? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Let me know down below, because I'm always interested in hearing what you guys have to say. And if you're new here and you like these types of no BS videos where I just give you guys my honest truth, no matter who sends me what, I always give you guys my honest truth. And hopefully it makes your purchasing decision a little bit easier. And yeah, so if you're new here, consider subscribing. If you guys enjoyed today's video, definitely click that like button. It's completely free to you. Okay, and everyone likes free. And it also helps me out a lot, and I truly appreciate it. So guys, thanks for watching. This was Mark from Mark's Tech. Adios. Oh, by the way, how sick is this Breaking Bad shirt? That's so awesome. Every time I wear it, I always get comments. So, by the way, leave me down below. Which is better, Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul? I have not really seen Better Call Saul yet, but I will if you guys let me know. So let's all fight in the comments. All right, see ya.